Alright guys, it's time to take some free, baby. Hang on guys, 1 second. Alright. 1 second. This needs to be facing this way a little bit. Alright. Well, this is a really awkward angle. Haley, we did a really quick workout yesterday. I only did abs yesterday. And then I did the TikTok shop live. I was only on for about an hour yesterday. And then I did a 3-hour TikTok shop live. Alright guys. Thank you girl, isn't it so cute? It has the decline in the back. You can't really see honestly. It's super cute. Alright, let's take some free.
Well, I do push full leg. First leg, yeah, I do front focus. Second leg, I do hamstring.
This is pre-workout. And thank you, Krista. I just got a pink Define set. Shannon, do you know what collection you got? Like Impact, Dynamic, Vision. Which one? You're immune to pre-workout? You're crazy. I'll probably take a little bit more in a little bit, but let's take a pause. So, excuse me. We are gonna start with some stretches. My favorite pre-workout flavors, I have 2 favorites. All of them are really good, by the way. You can't go wrong, so whatever sounds the best to you, it's gonna be good. But I really like the Island Pineapple from Marks. It has, I think, pineapple and coconut. This one that I'm currently taking is called Tiger's Blood. It has watermelon, strawberry, and coconut. And then I really like their grape flavor, their blue raspberry flavor, their green apple flavor. That's pretty much my top faves, you know. And good morning, Kira. So, and thank you, Nisha. I also was like kind of feeling the fit today. Like I just randomly picked it out and I'm like, wait, why does it kind of eat? Some days I wake up and I just throw on something random. And I'm not usually like too hype about the fit. I have pre-workout on me. But today I'm like, wait, it's kind of cute. Anyways, okay. So, let me see. My favorite Define collection. Oh, that's hard. Either Impact or Vision. If you're going for the BBL effect. Now, if you just want something a little bit more casual, I really like the flares. Hannah Pearson came out with really cute flares that were more casual. Like Vision flares give you BBL for sure. But it really just depends. Like I like dynamic tops best, but leggings and shorts, I like Vision or Impact. They're just so good. You got the Impact, you're gonna love. You're gonna absolutely love if you don't own them already. All right, anyways, so we're gonna stretch out. I know yesterday I mentioned maybe doing a lower body today, but then I saw this top and I'm like, wait, this is definitely a shoulder day workout or a shoulder day top because it makes my shoulders look good. So let's just stick to schedule today. Yesterday was supposed to be a quad and glute day, but we only did abs if you're on here. So we're just gonna stick to schedule and we'll just do glutes tomorrow. So today we're gonna do shoulders and triceps, although I'm gonna keep it very light on my triceps today because they're so sore. So we might just really stick to shoulders and yeah. So the leggings run smaller than the shorts. Like, should I size up? I find that I fit pretty much the same for shorts and leggings. Obviously everyone's body is a little bit different, but I find that I get the same fit for leggings or shorts. There we go. All right, no golf today, no. We're not gonna golf today. That was very random. I might end up doing another thing like that, but I had fun yesterday. The leggings I'm wearing today are impact leggings. But anyways, let's stretch out. You guys know how to stretch out your upper body if you're new here. What we're gonna do is swing our arms pretty much like 10 times forward, 10 times backwards, 10 times over and under, and then we're gonna use like a little band or PVC pipe to stretch out. Really easy. But before you do any workout, you really wanna make sure you're doing dynamic stretches. The difference between dynamic and static would be like this. You know what I mean? And that does nothing before your workout. You gotta warm up your body. So we're gonna swing our arms. You want movement with your stretches, right? Anyways, let's get to it. How long do you have at the gym? I don't have a specific time I need to leave, typically. I mean, yesterday we were kind of in a rush, but most days I don't have like a specific time I need to leave. I just get my workout done. And since I do like live workouts, most of the time it takes longer. But anyways, let's go. 10 forward, 10 backwards, 10 over and under. Stretch out with a little PVC pipe. If you have a PVC pipe, most people do not. I do not own one at home. You could just use a broom stick or anything like that. Let me see. How do I feel about side lying leg raises for gluteus minimus? Very good, especially if you do your workouts from home and you don't have like a hip abduction machine. That's what I recommend as like an alternative, where you lay on your side, plate here, lifting up. You know the deal. So yes, I think that's amazing. Hey, good morning, queen. All right, let me go ahead and grab the little PVC pipe and let's finish stretching. Feeling nice and warmed up. All grown up now. I know. So sad. We're all growing up. All right, people. Let's get to it. We're going to put this away. Someone spilled their pre-workout all over this equipment. And since I noticed it, I have to clean it up now. So bear with me while I clean up someone else's freaking mess. Whoever did that is very rude. But give me a second and then we'll get into it. they're playing good music. All right, let's start off today. Ooh, I cannot do any pull-ups today. My arms feel like they're on the verge of ripping, so let's do some lateral raises to start off. I think that's a good. Krista, the cleanup crew, for real. All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna start off sitting down. If you have some dumbbells, go ahead and grab them. I'm gonna be sitting over there on a bench, but thank you guys for tapping the screen, by the way. Try to hit a good light goal today. Down like down. Here we go. All right, I spotted our spot, guys. Today we are doing shoulders and triceps. So we're gonna sculpt out the boulder shoulders. We're gonna only do a little bit of triceps today though, for some reason. Mine are so sore. I haven't hit triceps in a week, but they're so sore for some reason. Maybe it's because my pull-ups. I don't really know. Either way, we're gonna do minimal triceps, more shoulders today. All right, and thank you. Very sweet. All right, so let me set up this little bench right here, and then we'll talk about form, reps, and sets, all right? But if you're joining me with today's workout, grab some dumbbells, find a place to sit. If you're at home doing these, you could sit on a couch, a chair, a bed, just literally sitting somewhere, okay? Give me a second. Let's go over some form, and then we'll go over, like I said, reps and sets. First exercise, I really need to start bringing my microphone so I can step away. But first exercise, and with any exercise, step number one is engage your core, okay? I don't care if you're doing hip thrusts, lateral raises, bicep curls. Every single exercise, core should be engaged. It's gonna make your form better, it's gonna make your core stronger, and I don't mean start by engaging your core and let it go. The whole entire exercise, keep that core engaged, all right? Boom, so core is engaged. Arms are gonna be to our sides. We're here. We're lifting to our sides, lateral first. So we're starting here. Nice, slow and controlled to about here. See that shoulder? Nice, slow and controlled back down. Again, lifting up, stopping, and coming back down. Now, when you do this exercise, you never, ever, okay, want to go above your shoulders. Never, ever. It's going to cause shoulder pain. It's not going to hit the right muscles. You're going to injure your shoulders. So never go above your shoulder. What I mean by that is we're not going like this, okay? Now, core is engaged. Here, slow and controlled up. And then nice, slow and controlled back down. If you cannot do these slow and controlled, you gotta lower the weight. We're not trying to be Hulk over here that does 25 pounds in each hand. That's crazy. I'm using 10 max, 10 pounds max, okay? And you should be able to do these nice slow and controlled. If you're going like this with your body to get them up, not good, okay? Don't use your body's momentum to get these weights up. You should be able to do them nice, slow, and controlled. And again, if you cannot, lower the weight a little bit, okay? I love it, Wyatt. Are you gonna be here today? My girlfriend would solo you. What does that mean? Sounds weird. I haven't even started. Oh, you're going this evening, Wyatt, okay. Wait, what? Sorry, what did you say? How many sets you got left? I haven't even started. So we're gonna probably do 3 or 4 sets. I think we're gonna do more of 4 sets today rather than 3, because again, we're not doing too many triceps, because my triceps are really sore. So we're gonna just really focus on shoulders today. All right, anyways, oh, thank you, Bella. I hope you have the best day too, girl. Thank you so much. And Nick, no, I don't usually eat before I work out, mainly because I like to sleep as long as I can. And then I just hurry up and get ready. So ideally, I would become a morning person sometime in this life and wake up, make food, maybe go on a little stroll or something. But as of right now, I'm not that girl. I have not accomplished that goal. So no, I don't usually eat before, but after, I be eating. I'm usually starving by the end of the workout. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. All right, anyways, all right, so 10 pounds. First set, I'm thinking 12 reps. Might do less, might do more. We usually use set number 1 as like a test run. What are my muscles capable of today? Because not every day it's gonna be consistent. So I'm thinking 10, 12, maybe 15 reps if we're going crazy. And we're gonna do 4 sets, all right? So, nice, slow and controlled. We're gonna do this together. We are doing lateral raises to start off with, okay? You guys got this. And Catherine, I'll show you guys the outfit. Let me set up my camera really quick. The fit of the day is actually a sleigh. She's a sleigh and she's all gray. See? So cute. We have the signature tank tops, impact leggings. Super cute. I love. All right, anyways. They say the gym's not a fashion show, and then me every day. I'm like, who said that? Not me. Thank you, girl. I'm like, this is my moment to shine, right? I love dressing up for the gym. It's so fun. I feel like I work out better when I look cute. You look good, you feel good, exactly. I push way harder. The days that I feel like crap and look ugly in my head, I work out like shit. Woo. So, anyways, first set, like I said, 10 to 12 reps. We're gonna do this together. So if you're at home right now, grab your dumbbells. And we're gonna get to it, partner, okay? Okay, ladies, let's get information. Here we go, let's do it. Alright, get your little 10-pound dumbbells, let's get to it. How are we feeling after that one? Not gonna lie, I'm burning. Hang on. Exactly, right, Lainey? When you look good, you could literally do anything. That's how I feel too, girl. And again, the days that I feel like shit, like I feel like I look like shit, are the days that I perform like shit. Yes, no, the warm-up, Sabrina, we did the warm-up a few minutes ago. I always do dynamic stretches. So for upper body, that usually entails swinging my arms forward 10 times, backwards 10 times, over and under 10 times. Then I usually get a PVC pipe, which for the people at home, they usually get like a broomstick. And then I just twirl my arms around and just get them really nice and warmed up. Oh, you're strong. Yeah, with my little 10-pound dumbbells. Not many people can lift as heavy as that, you know? Let me see. Excuse me. I want to work on glutes and biceps. Is that okay to do, or should I just focus on one part at a time? Good question, Catherine. I like to split up my muscles. Who's calling me? Hang on, I'm getting a call. Alright, spam. Anyways, I like to split up. This is my split. This is not right or wrong, right? Everyone's split could look different. I like to do lower body days and just do lower body. You know, I don't like to do biceps and lower body, because then what if my upper body is super sore and my lower body is super sore, and then what am I gonna do the next day, right? So on Mondays, I do ham and glute. Tuesdays, I do back and bicep. Wednesdays, I do quad and glute. Thursdays, shoulders and triceps. And then Fridays are just glutes. That way, in between leg days, I have a full day of recovery because I'm doing upper body. And then again, for upper body days, the next day is usually a lower body, so I have a full 24 hours to recover, you know? I don't know who that is, but hopefully she's a baddie. All right, are we ready? We're gonna do set number 2, same exact thing. I think, how many reps did we just do? 12? Yeah, I think we did 12. So we're gonna do the same exact thing, okay? For set number 2, let me position the camera just a little bit different this time. Do a little side angle. I think that's good. Are we ready? Let's do it. Here we go. Set number 2. That was number 2, baby. Number two. We're gonna do at least one more set, if not 2 more. 2 more. What the fuck am I even saying? 2 more. God, proper English. Hello. So, at least one more. Take a breather. I'm gonna take a sip of water, and then we'll do set number 3. And then we might do one more set after that. We'll feel it out, okay? I know the toe taps. It's so subconscious, I don't even realize I'm doing it until you guys point it out. Good morning! Hello, Khalid. Okay, the foot really tapping today, for real. The pre-workout is kicking in. All right, let me go ahead and get some water, and then we'll do set number 3, okay? 1 second. How old am I? I'm 25. 25 years old. My birthday is in July. I'm a Cancer. I try to just do glute exercises, but I always feel it in both my glutes and hamstrings. So, don't worry. I mean, I think it's really important. I know, trust me, I try to make every exercise that I do glute focused, but it's still important to build up the quads and the hamstrings as well. But if you have time, join me in the mornings. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are my glute days. I know not many people in the morning have time to join my lives, so if you don't, I have been posting every single workout that I've done this year. It's in my profile. There's a playlist that's called 2026 workouts. Take a peek at my lower body days, just see what I do. I feel like I've gotten a lot of glute growth this year, like in the past 6 months. So if you're lacking a little bit, then girl, I'm here for you. I got you. Your birthday's July 5th. Mine is July 8th. Ah! And Catherine, yours is July 12th? No way. Look at all of us. Just a few days apart. That's crazy. Okay, let's do set number 3, and then we'll chat more. All right, you guys ready? Set number 3. Here we go. Five more hours to take a breather. Let me see. Yes, Hannah, you're gonna love. You're gonna love. Define leggings give wedgies in the front. I've actually never experienced that, truly. Usually it's my underwear that's the problem, because Define leggings don't have a front seam. That's crazy. You know, everyone's a little bit different, but usually if I have a problem, it's because the underwear is bunching, not the leggings. The front doesn't have a seam, you know, so compared to every other legging, I've never had that issue. I believe you. They're small compared to other leggings because they're so compressive. They give that BBL effect, you know. Anyways, let me look at this footage really quick, and then I'm gonna decide if we're gonna do. I'm trying to think. Should we do one more set of the lateral, or should we move on to? You guys tell me. I wear an extra small, Raquel. I wear an extra small in the leggings and the shorts, and a small in the tops, typically. One more set. Okay, let's do it. I'll do it for you guys. So, next one. We are literally same exact thing. We're gonna do 12 again. I'm gonna do a little mirror view this time. Give me a second. Alright, you guys are gonna go right here. Alright, let's go until failure. You're right, Haley. That's the energy I need today, okay? We're going until failure for this next set, and then we're gonna move on to front raises. Alright? Here we go. Let's do it! Alright, here we go. Thank you so much for the gift, by the way. Enough flexing of the beer, please. Alright guys, we did it. That was only 15, but my arms are about to cramp, so I had to stop. We could do a drop set for our next one. Our next exercise. Whew, okay. I currently weigh, honestly I'm not really sure. I think I weigh around 127. I got to my goal weight, which was 125. And then your girl was hungry, so I started eating more, and now I gained a few pounds, but it's fine. We're always gonna fluctuate in weight. should I be using lower weight and doing more reps to tone instead of build muscle? Exactly. So for me personally, you'll never see me doing more than like a 12 pound dumbbell when it comes to like shoulders, because I'm not trying to get like massive shoulders, right? I just want them to be nice and toned. We're slowly getting there. I feel like they're way more toned than they used to be. But with that being said, I use very lightweight and higher reps. But then when it comes to like my lower body exercises, I am trying to like grow my glutes, so I use very heavy weight. So boom, there we go. And good morning, Sav. How are you doing, Queen? I'm happy to see you in here. Thank you so much for the gift, by the way, guys. Okay, so girl, same, Haley. And that's why I really try not to focus on the number on the scale, right? Because there's days where you're gonna weigh more, especially when you're on your period, you have more water weight, you're bloated. So who cares what the scale says? I just wanna feel like the best version of myself. So if I'm giving it my all in the gym, I'm eating pretty good 80% of the time, then that's all I could do, right? I'm not gonna completely restrict myself and not have anything good because I'm scared of gaining a pound or two. You know, you can't live like that. It's unattainable. But anyways, let's go over form for the next exercise because it's very similar to what we just did, just a little bit different, okay? Let me go over it. So we just went to the side, we did lateral raises, and now we are doing front raises, okay? For these, same thing, core is engaged, all right? I want you to hit a Y, like the YMCA, all right? Hit a Y and bring your arms down. This is where I want your arms. I'm not going completely forward like this. We're gonna put them here. Coming from the side, so instead of coming out like this, we're gonna be here, lifting up, and then nice slow and controlled back down. Again, lifting up, nice slow and controlled back down. Remember, we are not going above our shoulders. So when we do this, we're not lifting up like this, all right? I don't want you to be able to see your armpits. We're not going above the shoulders. Remember also, we are not using our body's momentum to get this weight up. If you have to use your body's weight, and what I mean by that is, if you've ever tried to like lift something super heavy, then you're gonna be using your body to get you up, right? I don't want that. If you have to use your body's momentum to get it up, lower the weight. We're not ego lifters here. I don't care if you got a 1 pound dumbbell, all right? We're all gonna hit our goals at some point, but start off small, all right? And yeah, I'm from Florida. I'm a Florida girl, born and raised. All right, anyways, I think we get the point. We're gonna do 3 sets of 12, and then, actually we'll probably do 4 sets of 12. What we could do is 3 sets of 12, then maybe do a drop set to 7.5 pounds and then go until failure. Because then I'll be able to lift heavier, or not lift heavier, I'll be able to do more reps with the 7 pounds for the last set, okay? The gym that I go to is called Wolf, W-O-L-F Fitness, Wolf Fitness. But you guys know the deal, we're gonna do the same exact thing, 3 sets of 12, and then for the very last set, I'm gonna do a drop set. So let me grab those weights and prepare for that. Right? Isn't this a good song? Alrighty, partner. Are we ready? Also, if you have a friend, family member, coworker, neighbor, your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, anyone you think would enjoy this live, share it with them. Let's get them on here. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these views up. Let's get the energy up. Okay? Here we go. Where is Lauren? I don't know. Is Lauren in here? I saw her earlier. Lauren, are you okay? Where are you? I'm hungry. Thank you, Kenzie. You're the best. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm in Palm Bay. Palm Bay, Florida. Palm Bay, Florida. That's not where I live, but this is where I go to the gym. Alright, let's do this thing. Here we go. Set number 1. Let's do it. Oh. Where? Oh, St. John's? Is that like... What exit do you take? The St. John's Heritage Parkway? Alright, let's do our first set. Alright, how we doing? How we feeling? Do it! Go to the gym. Listen, I'm your built-in workout partner, okay guys? We might not be face-to-face in real life, but I always feel like you guys are my workout partner. You're in Orlando. I think my mom's going to IKEA today. But Orlando's not too far. I heard they're opening, what is it called? Like Lifetime Fitness in Orlando. I saw a TikTok about that yesterday and I'm so jealous because Lifetime Fitness has a pool, Pilates classes, like it has everything. I'm like, why can't Palm Bay have that? Let me see. Oh, you're in Orlando too? Okay, my Orlando Paddies. All right. Let me see. Random question, but do you ever go to the theme parks? As I've been to Florida 3 times. I do when I say sometimes, it's been like a year or two since I've gone. I don't go very often, like I don't have season passes. But for Christmas, my dad did get me Epic Universe tickets, and I just have to pick the day that I want to go. So I need to do that, but I want to do it throughout like a weekday, because then there's still going to be people there, but not nearly as much as like a weekend. So I will be going to Epic Universe soon. The golf live went good. I mean, I didn't sell anything. I think I got 11,000 views of the golf clubs, but nobody wanted to buy them, which is fine. They're expensive, but the sale was really good. So, it was just something new that I wanted to try. I had fun during it, so that's all that matters, right? Anyways, let me go ahead and do next set really quick. Oh, okay, I see. I might have to make a trip to Lifetime Fitness. I wonder if they do like a day pass. It's probably pretty expensive for the day, but I feel like it'd be worth it. Pretty cool. Right? The vibes were so good. I had my dad, his friend Brandon, his friend, the owner of the place. It was pretty fun. How far do I drive from my gym? About 30 minutes. 25, 30 minutes. Honestly, not that bad though, because the ones that are closer to my house are just trash. I would never want to go there. So honestly, not that bad. And yes, every workout that I do is getting posted on my TikTok. It might take, I'm a day behind. Ooh, wait, hang on. They're playing really good music today. But anyways, I posted, what was it? Tuesday's workout? I think I posted Tuesday's workout already. And then yesterday's workout was abs. So as soon as I'm done with the live, I'm going to edit that and post that. And then by the end of today's workout will be posted. Every single workout that I've done this year, I've added to the playlist called 2026 workouts. So I know a lot of people can't join the lives in the morning, but you have time to like watch the workouts at the end of the day. So just hit the little bell icon on my profile and that will notify you every single time I post. And I try and post the day of. I'm a little bit behind and I'm struggling, okay? I promise to get back on my grind of posting every single day. But like I said, if you can't join the lives, at least you can watch the workout after. Let me see. Oh my God, that is crazy. Per month, Oh God, that's rough. $329. They better be massaging my feet when I leave the gym if I'm paying that much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Kennedy. That is so sweet. Thank you, girl. $330. That's insane. I better get something out of that. Just as a gym membership, I mean, I get it because there's like pool, and I think you do get like unlimited like Pilates classes, which all of that makes sense, right? But $300, that's like a car payment. That's crazy. Anyways, all right. We're gonna do set number 2, and then we'll talk more, okay? Let's do it. I think what we're talking about, Lifetime Fitness, it's like $330 maybe, but you get the gym membership, you get access to the pool, you get like different workout classes included into the price and all that. So I don't know, maybe it's worth it, but I don't know who has that type of money. Not me. All right, let's do this. Set number 2. I love it, Melina. You're gonna love it. It's the best lip pumper. It is very strong though, so beware, but it's so good. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, that is set number 2 for you. Let me see. I just want to make sure I'm getting the same angles for each exercise. So we did front, side. Now we need to do that side and then mirror angle. Okay, boom. So we have 2 more sets of those left, okay? No, this is not the plum color. What is this called? What is this color called? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. I'll post it on my Snapchat later for you guys. I'll do a little outfit of the day and tell you guys specifically what style and color this is, because there's so many of them now. Like I said, I've been working with Define for how many years? 4 years? 4 years. That's crazy. And so they have dropped every shade of gray I believe that could ever be dropped. And there's probably 15 of them, and it's like slate gray, this gray, this gray, this gray. Like, I don't remember. But I really do like this color, right? It's really cute. It's just giving clean girl aesthetic, you know? Oh girl, same Kira. You know what I mean? We still got a little jingle jangle in there. What would really help that though, which today I just bit my tongue. Is it bleeding? No. Okay. We're fine. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, what would really help tone this area up? This little stubborn area. Number 1, obviously doing more cardio would help get rid of some of that fat, eating a little bit better, but specifically tricep extensions. Right here, okay, is your tricep. Mine's a little bit wiggly, okay? Mine's a little bit wiggly and jiggly, which is totally fine. Everyone's just like that. Don't be hard on yourself. But a good exercise is tricep extensions, okay? So you could do those with a dumbbell if you're working out from home. What you do for those, you would grab your dumbbell, put that thing behind your head, keep your elbows tucked in. You do not want them like this. Keep them tucked, okay? From here, up, and up. Okay. Or if you're at the gym, you could go to the cable column get a tricep or a rope, okay? You would attach the rope like this, keep your elbows at a 90, pulling down and back up. Stop when they get to a 90. Again, here, back down and back up. Why am my arms looking good? Okay. Anyways, okay, I'm getting so distracted. Let me zip it, okay? Thank you, Laura. If you're wondering where you were, Lauren, I'm like, is she okay? Okay. So we have front angle, side angle. Now we're gonna do another side angle and then a mirror angle, okay? Oh my God, thank you, girl. I love you. You guys really do hype me up so hard. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna do set number 3. We're only gonna do one more set after this, okay? Let me make sure this is pretty much the same distance though. Give me a second. Side angle. Let's see. I think this is good. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do it. Set number 3, baby. Here we go, here we go, let's go. Alright, the shoulders are popping. Alright guys, we got one more. I need some water though, for real. Need some water. Oh no, these are sneakers from Shein. But all my shoes are so cheap. I swear these were like 15 or 20 bucks. And they've lasted me forever, so people talk crap. They might be a little yellow looking, but they work. I know you can't tell, it has like the ghost font. Oh, listen. Alright, you see it has the font. So cute. You can barely see it though. Alright, I need water. And then, yeah, see, the thing is, gym shoes, I never spend too much, well, I did before, and that's where I made a huge mistake. My favorite sneakers were Air Max 97s. And they cost like $150 or $200. I bought 3 pairs of those, 2 white and then 1 blue. Okay, the blue I wear on days that I wear blue. The other 2 white ones got completely destroyed within just a few months. And I'm like, I cannot be spending $150 every few months because I ruined them. So I'm like, I'm just gonna spend $20 on Shein. You can't even tell. People think that these are like nice sneakers. They are not nice sneakers. I spent 15, 20 bucks on them. Why are people so fucking weird? Say some weird shit in my chat again. Please. You guys know that meme going around of that girl that's like, the biker and she's like, ban him, get him banned. Do you know what I'm talking about or do I sound stupid? Yeah, let me get water. Like the girl that does Peloton biking. They're like, get him banned, yeah. You're not gonna disrespect me like that in my chat. Get him banned. That's my favorite freaking meme at the moment. Get him banned. That's me when there's some creeps in my chat. Do I do cardio? Honestly, not very often. I hate cardio. I absolutely hate cardio. It takes so long. I put in so much effort. I look at the time and I think it's been 5 hours. It's been 5 seconds. The time does not move when I'm doing cardio. I'm like, okay, let me just not look at the time, okay? It feels like it's been an hour. I look down, 1 minute. I'm like, no way, I'm in a time limit. Oh, thank you, Krista. I love you guys. What I do need to do though, number one, I bring my headphones every day to the gym. They're dead right now, so that's no help. But I really need to just put on like a show or a podcast or something, because music doesn't help me. Music helps me during my workout, but when I'm doing cardio, I don't want to listen to music. I need to be locked in and like interested in something, so I just stop looking at the time. I wish my headphones today were charged because I really want to watch the last episode. Don't tell me. Don't do a spoiler alert of Tell Me Lies. If you've never watched Tell Me Lies, this is for the girls. You have to watch it. But season finale, I haven't watched it yet, so I'm like, I really wish I just charged my headphones today so I could just watch that on the treadmill. And Lauren, what we've done so far, we have done our stretches. We did front raises, and we're about to do our last set of lateral raises. Oh, I need to watch it. I was gonna watch it last night, and then this song, why does it sound like it's from Bill Nye the Science Guy? I was gonna watch it last night, but then when I was about to turn it on, I'm like, wait, it's like 11:30 p.m. Like, I need to go to bed. So, and you're welcome, Lauren. Sorry, I read your comment once, and then I read another comment and got distracted. But that's all we've done. You guys know Bill Nye the Science Guy? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye. Why does that song go so hard? It's like science rules. I wish I would play that right now. All right, let's go ahead and finish up. This is gonna be our last set of these, and then what should we do next after this? Maybe we'll do the military press after this. I hate the military press, but it does work really well. So maybe we'll do the military press. If we don't do that, we'll do reverse flies next. But I think we got a good game plan going on. All right, let's do this last set. And there we go. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Science rules. Alright, sorry. See, you can't tell me that this does not sound like Bill Nye. He'd probably love this song. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do it, baby. Thank you so much for the gift, by the way. One second. Oh shit. We're causing a scene. Dropping our phone, dropping the tripod. About to crack the mirror. Do my implants ever bother me? Not when I'm exercising or anything like that. Mainly when I lay on my stomach though, and I'm a stomach sleeper, so pretty much every day. I forgot about the job set. I even grabbed those weights, I'm stupid. It's okay. We'll do it again with one of the other exercises. Alright, we're gonna do, well, let me clean this off really quick, and then we'll figure out if we're doing military press next or reverse flies. We're doing one of the two. But stay right here. Acting like you can go anywhere, but stay here. I need to clean off this bench, put these weights away, and then we'll talk about what we're doing next. All right, be right back. military press on the bar, or the squat racks over there. There's kind of some people over here. We might do reverse flies next. Let's see. We'll probably do some hack squat tomorrow with the good mornings. Tomorrow's glute day. Today's shoulder and triceps. So I'm not going to be using the hack squat. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's pray that the reverse fly machine is not taken. If it's not, then boom, that's what we're going to do. If it is, we're going to have to think. And it sucks that my triceps are so sore because I feel like I can't do any tricep exercises today. Does working chest help boobs grow? Probably not. If anything, it's gonna help build muscle, eliminate fat. That's why I don't train chest, and I have implants, and I don't like the feeling of training chest with implants. So, my personal preference, I don't train chest, but you know, don't let my opinion determine what you do. Oh no, Chris, you're sick. You know, it's crazy because when I went to bed last night, I was like, oh my God, my throat kind of hurts a little bit, but like it hurt just a tad. Thank God I woke up this morning. I was like oddly a little stuffy this morning, but my throat stopped hurting. I'm like, I cannot be getting sick. I need to get some vitamin C, like airborne or emergency or something, and have that before bed because I do not have time to get sick, okay? Either do you guys, so make sure you're having your vitamin C. All right, anyways, we are gonna do the reverse fly machine. This is what it looks like. If you're new to it, it's a little bit intimidating. Watch me set up the machine so you guys know what to do. But once you get the hang of some of these like pieces of equipment, they look intimidating when you first start. But then once you're able to set them up and you understand the machine, it's not intimidating. So don't be scared to try new equipment. And if you ever have questions, obviously you could ask me, but there's a billion videos on the internet. So if you ever struggle with form or a piece of equipment, just look it up, all right? Anyways, let me see. You did these yesterday? They're so good. I love them. See, Chris? Okay, good. You also need some, like, soup or something. Yes, and we're making them short girl friendly. I need to find the little block, though. The block is usually over here. Let's see. I have to sit on a block because I'm too short for the piece of equipment. So when I do sit, my face is in the chair, which is obviously not ideal. I don't see the blocks. Where are they? They have to be around here somewhere. They're usually just sitting on the floor, but they're gray and everything is gray and dark around here. I'm like, I don't know where they are. Do we see a block? All right, let's check over here. Where the hell is the block? Well, my face might have to just be in the freaking thing today because I don't see the block anywhere. Alright, if it's not over here, then I have no clue where it would be. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to put the towel on the chair. What the heck? I'm pissed. Where do people put these blocks?
Where is my favorite TikTok?
Did you find my TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Showed a friend of mine.
Oh, did you? I appreciate it. Yeah, share it with all your friends. Where? Oh wait, is this it? Oh no, I got excited. That's not a block. Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to suffer, okay? I would show you guys how to make this short girl friendly, but apparently I can't today. So usually I would just sit on top of a block so my feet hang and my chin is above this, but today we're not gonna be able to do that. So let me see. my luggage, literally. Might as well start bringing a suitcase to the gym, to be honest. All right, I'll be ready. I literally have everything that I need, though. If you guys ever need something, you're missing something, I probably got it for you girls. Okay, so for this one, watch how I set it up so you guys understand how it works. And then I like to, again, keep the weight pretty light. I don't like to go too crazy, okay? We usually just do more reps. No, literally, right, Tia? I feel like you have to. You gotta be prepared, right? All right, guys, let's do it. Yes, I am gonna be posting the video of Brandon yesterday. If you guys don't know, during the golfing live, when we were at the simulator, my dad's friend Marvin, he's like an incredible golfer, and we were at the simulator, and he was using the 69 wedge, hitting 69 yards, and it's the only time I like recorded throughout the day, because I'm like, oh, he's doing 69 yards with the 69 wedge, and I was recording, and he hits it. It hits the screen, comes back, and hits Brandon right in the head, and I only laughed because he was okay, right? Brandon was fine. But I have the video of it, and you can literally hear, and Brandon had a little red spot the whole day. And then we got home later, and he's like, Krista, I have a headache. I don't know why. I'm like, maybe because you probably have a concussion. Like, hello. But it was so funny. I'm going to have to, it literally made a noise. It sounded like, it's hard. Like, his noggin is so hard. I'm like, bro, what do you have in there? It's just dense. He got a dense head or something. It was so funny. I have a really bad habit of laughing at other people's pain, but as long as they're like okay, right? If he was severely injured, I wouldn't laugh, but that was so funny. All right, anyways, let's go to set number 1. Watch how I set this up. It was so funny. Sure, for these I do 20-30 pounds. I just put 30 might be a little too heavy, but we'll feel it out. All right, nice slow and controlled reps. We are pushing all the way out here, pulling back, using our shoulder blades together. Nice slow and controlled back pull. Okay, good. Are you guys using this block? No. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh my love. Hey.
All right, 30 pounds was excessive. We're going back to 20 in a second. That was really rough, to be honest. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Do you guys understand this one? Do you understand the equipment, the form, all of that? This is working rear delts. So in the back over here, rear delts. I used to do this exercise on back and bi day, and then I switched it to shoulder and tri because, again, if you guys are kind of new here, I had shoulder surgery years ago. You can see right here and in the back. So I do not like to go too heavy on shoulders, and I also limit the amount of shoulder exercises I do just because I have wonky shoulders and I really don't want to have to get surgery again. But anyways, you get the point. I used to do them on back and bi day, and now I do them on shoulder and tri day. I want to buy one of those and have it at home, right? I do too. And thank you, girl. I also am like obsessed with today's gym fit. I'm usually not like the gym fit eats, but today it's eating. I'll give myself that. Yeah, exactly. Rear delt exercise is not an exercise to go heavy on. That's why I tried doing 30 just now, and I'm like, okay, I'm being crazy. Let's go back to 20. I humbled myself a little bit. So we're gonna go down to 20 pounds now. I just did 12 reps. We're gonna shoot for 15 reps now. Again, I am trying to sculpt my upper body, not necessarily grow it. I feel like I've done a good job growing it because in order to have like a really snatched waist look, you have to build your lower body and build your upper body. I feel like I've gotten to the point where my upper body is built enough and I'm not trying to get it to be any bigger, you know? So now I'm just trying to sculpt it out, and I'm doing that. I have higher reps, lower weight. And then for my lower body, I am trying to grow it. So I do higher weight, lower reps. I hope that makes sense. Let me see. Exactly, same Abigail. Good morning. Are automatically and defined seam every year, or their check analytics? I am in contract with them forever until me or them decide not to work with each other again, which I love them, so I can't ever see myself switching up on them. But yeah, it's not like a month-to-month basis. When I first started, there were 3-month check-ins. Every 3 months, we'd be in a contract, discuss terms, are we happy, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm just in a never-ending contract with them, which is amazing. I love it. All right, senbatsu, okay? And thank you, Abigail, right? All the bodies need to try at least one defined set. Your choice. Whatever you want, but you have to try at least one time in your life. It will change your life, okay? When I first put on my first pair of defined leggings, I was like, oh, baby, this is what I want to wear every day. All right, let's do our second set, 15 reps and 20 pounds, right? Here we go. I could only do 12 again. My arms are so sore. We're gonna do one more set of these, and then we're gonna move on to the military press, I think. I need to crack my back though. Oh, I'm feeling the burn, don't worry. How we doing? And thank you. And yes, so everything is from Define today. What are these called? Are these called the baby tees? These are part of the signature collection. Let me look up, hang on. Even the bottle's Define. The towel, the bottle, the socks. Literally my socks are Define too. Everything is Define today. And my underwear is. Obviously I can't prove that, but Define dropped really good underwear, which I never really hype up their underwear. Their scrunch socks are my absolute favorite, but I'm literally wearing Define underwear, leggings, sports bra, tank, bag, and cup. Everything is Define. Yeah, Define makes underwear now. They have multiple different types too. And they have boxers for guys. I got some for Brandon. All right, let's see. Let me just look this up for you guys. Hang on. Yeah, these are the baby tees. So I am wearing the color, graphite. That's what this color is called, graphite. And I'm wearing the socks too, I'll show you guys. Don't judge the shoes, okay? Hang on. Oh my god, you guys are stuck. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. I've lost my mind. I got a size small in the muscle tee. I got an extra small before and I just wanted it a little bit looser, and this is the perfect size. So I got a size small in the top. I'm wearing a dynamic sports bra today. This one is a size small as well. Extra small in the leggings, and then the socks, obviously there's no size. And then the underwear, I got a size extra small or small? I don't really remember. Why not wear some Ross socks? What do you mean Ross? Like the store Ross? Why would I do that when I can have a matching sock from Define, you know? Alright, I'll be ready. Let's do it, baby. This is gonna be our last set. Then we're gonna do the military press. And then what? So we've done front raises, lateral raises, reverse flies, military press. And then we might finish with that today. That might be the only 4 shoulder exercises we do, because military press kills me every time. They're hard. And then we'll do abs at the very end, obviously. We do abs every single time at the very end. So, and I'm really trying to get better at these cable crunches. I feel like yesterday was good progress with the cable crunches, because before I was actually terrible at them, and now I'm getting way more comfortable. So there we go. All right, I'll be ready. See, and I'm just not trying to build my traps. Unfortunately, I somehow grew my traps really big, and I think it was just because my form was wrong for years, so I didn't know I was targeting my traps when I actually was. But I think we pretty much hit everything. I think we're good. Exactly. And that's why I'm like, we could be done after this one. Trying to think where I should position you guys. I'm gonna wait 1 second to see if this person is gonna be done. Someone said you cute. Never mind. That is so funny. Wait, you changed your mind? That is hilarious. All right, let's do it. Last set, best set. Lauren, same. Just a little bit, right? All right, here we go. All right, let's be done. I'm gonna clean this off, and then we're gonna find a spot to do some military press. Oh, I did. Thank you, Warren. I need to switch my towel tomorrow. Oh my God, girl. Number 1, thank you for saying that. But number 2, practice. Because when I first started doing these, I look at my form and I'm like, what the hell are we doing? I look like I'm trying to fly away. But lowering the weight helps a ton. I know we all want to lift heavier and be proud that we're lifting heavy. the key, drop the weight, do more reps. And nice slow and controlled movements, you know? Because the more slow and controlled, the harder your muscles are gonna work, and you're gonna start feeling that burn. Let's see. Guys, I'm so hungry right now. Right, Lauren? I feel like this is such a perfect top for shoulder day. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Whatever I thoughts on approaching girls in the gym. I mean, if you got a crush, you can approach her, but don't be freaking creepy and weird about it. Just be respectful. Some guys are just, ugh. But, you know, shoot your shot. The worst she can say is no. Or she has a boyfriend. I do have 2 tripods, which is really ridiculous, but you know, I do record every workout and I go live, but I keep forgetting to look on. Someone said that Temu has a tripod where it could hold 2 devices. That's what I need. Because right now, walking around with 2 tripods is ridiculous, although they don't care that I do it, thank God. And I try to put them as close together so I'm not like putting up a whole production here, but yeah, maybe, there we go. Testosterone in there. You're talking about the guys? You better be. Anyways, we're doing the military press, which this one's so hard. I actually hate doing these, but they do work very good, which is why I keep doing them. Your gym doesn't allow tripods. Thankfully, this gym is for content creators. There are so many people in here recording right now. They don't care as long as you're respectful. Now, they did yell at someone the other day because they brought in like a production crew, like multiple people recording them from different angles. So I'm like, okay, that's a little excessive, like having multiple people that aren't even working out coming here to film you. But they said, you know, they would allow that after hours. You just have to pay a little extra. So yeah, anyways, thankfully they don't care that we record as long, and everyone's here is super understanding. Typically, I've had maybe one person that has said something to me in a year of being here, and we figured it out very quickly. But anyways, exactly, yeah. When people are bringing like a literal camera crew in the gym, I'm like, all right, I understand why someone would be upset about that. But yeah, I try to be super respectful, do my best not to be in anyone's way, but at least they're all understanding. All right, anyways, so for the military press, what we're gonna do, please stop spamming the chat with that. We're gonna be holding the bar, okay? This bar is 45 pounds. I think goodbye. I have like these big ass clips holding it. I need to get bobby pins. But we're gonna be holding a bar just like this, okay? Now, like I said, this is 45 pounds, so I could barely do any reps of this. It's very heavy, but we're just gonna use the 45-pound bar. We're gonna be holding it here, eye level. Okay, here, pressing straight up to the ceiling, and then nice slow and controlled back down. And again, we're stopping when the bar gets to our eye level. We're not dropping it down here. So here, all the way up, back to our eye level, all the way back down. Okay, I think we're good. So let's get this done. This is gonna be set number 1. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna be able to do. My arm's already tired, so don't judge me. And we're gonna do 3 or 4 sets of these, and then after this, we'll do some abs, okay? So, let's do it. Set number 1, we got this. that up. 8 reps. We're gonna do 2 more sets. All right, I think the pre-workout has gone to my brain. We are gonna do 2 more sets. That was 8 reps. Honestly, pretty challenging, not gonna lie. I think we could get 8 in again. And then we'll probably only do 3 sets of these because like I said, your girl is, I'm not that strong when it comes to upper body. So this is killing me today. My arms are already sore coming into the gym today. So I can only imagine how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. So we're gonna cut it at 3 sets, but we did 8 reps, so it's pretty good. Let me see, the pre-workout I use, the best pre-workout on the market is Rise, R-Y-S-E. I like the Tiger's Blood flavor or the Island Pineapple. Both of those are my favorite. But if you like blue raspberry, green apple, grape, all those flavors are incredible. So, Erin, what's the point of that? I'm confused. Anyways, let's get to it. This is gonna be set number 2. How do I get the confidence to film in the gym? I feel so shy. Honestly, I've been doing it for years now, so at first though, oh my god, I was so scared. I thought everyone was looking at me and judging me, and then I just kept doing it, and just like, even though I felt so uncomfortable, I knew I wanted to do social media full time, so I'm like, I can't let other people's opinions of me stop me. So I just kept doing it and kept doing it, and then finally this was my full-time job, and that reassured me that, okay, if someone's gonna hate on me, this is my full-time job. I wouldn't judge them for doing their job, so why do I care if they judge me if I'm doing mine, you know? So, you know, after some time, I got used to it, but at first it was really intimidating. It's scary. But if you wanna do it, which all you girls are capable of doing it, becoming a gym influencer, whatever you wanna be in life, don't let other people's opinions hold you back. Because guess what? Who runs the world? Girls. I'm just kidding. All right, I need to stop with the corny ass jokes. Corny little jokes. Nobody thinks they're funny, Krista. Write that down. Not funny, not funny. All right, let's do set number 2. Again, we're doing 8 reps. You guys got this. We're gonna do it together. All right? You got this, girl. I swear. I was working 3 jobs, going to school full time, and then I just started posting, and then this was my full-time job for the past 5 years now. I haven't had a 9 to 5, you know? So if you want it bad enough, you're gonna do it, and you got it. If you have any questions, always feel free to message me. All right, here we go. Sometimes you really just gotta stretch out. All right, guys, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good today. I feel like the vibes are up. I feel good about my physique, which is a rare day because, you know, every other day this week I've been like, I feel like crap. I'm having body dysmorphia. And then today I'm like, so cute, right? Every other day I have body dysmorphia, but today's not one of those days, so I'm feeling good. Okay, do a pull-up. We did those, was it yesterday? I gotta take a break. We ain't doing pull-ups today. I need at least a 24-hour recovery from today. We can maybe do them tomorrow if I'm not completely sore, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be completely sore. No, literally, I swear, right? I'm like, some days I'm like, ugh, you are the scum on the bottom of my shoe. And then some days I look at myself and I'm like, you are that bitch. You never know what you're gonna wake up to. But today I'm feeling myself. Rare occasion. All right, let's go ahead and finish up. This is gonna be our very last set of these. So I want you to give it your all if you're participating. And if you're gonna do these later, make sure that this last set is the best set that you do because this is our last upper body exercise for today. So give it all you got, all right? There was just so many pretty girls. I had really bad gym anxiety. Oh my God, but listen, pretty girls are, you know, 50-50 chance they're gonna be the nicest person you ever meet, or they have a crazy ego. But don't let the prettiness make you feel less than. No, you know? Don't let that intimidate you too much, because every girl, well, at least at this gym I've gotten so lucky because there's so many baddies here and every one of them is a sweetheart. And I'm always scared to talk to them. I'm like, hi, what's your name? Acting like I'm like 5 years old and like intimidated to talk to them, but they're all super sweet here and I've made some really good friends. And honestly, just start a conversation, because I feel like we all get a little like awkward as we get older. Like, it's harder to make friends as you get older, I feel like. But I've met so many nice girls in the gym that I'm like, wait, I would actually hang out with you every day if you wanted to. You know what I mean? And you know, you have the same goals, so that's also a plus. But today, Maya, I need to catch up on my workout videos because I've been slacking a little bit, as we know. I also have a skincare routine I need to post. So after today, or after the gym, I'm gonna go to Sephora and stock up on my skincare because I ran out. So I'm gonna do a skincare routine for you guys tonight. I have a healthy snack that I'm gonna be making for like lunch, dinner today, that I'll also be posting that as well. So I'm really just trying to stock up on like content that's not just the gym, because I post so much gym content and I'm like, you know, there's more to me than just the gym. I'm honestly way more fun outside of the gym than I am in the gym. So I just want you guys to see that side of me, because you guys see me on live, but like rarely do I post like after the gym, you know? But all right, anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Let me stop talking for real. Let's finish this last set and then we'll chat more, okay? And thank you, Maya. And Chloe, thank you so much. And Krista, listen, I love the name. It is so rare to find another Krista. The fact that we found each other, we're like this forever now. All right, guys, let's do it. Last set, best set. Here we go, baby. I could only do 6. New angle unlocked. I'm glad you noticed that, Lauren. All right, guys, it's time to snatch up this waist. And what I mean by that, oh shit, we are doing abs now. So let me do a little recap of everything we have done today. So you guys, if you're just now jumping on, you'll know what we did. Let me see. No, exactly. Usually Chris's are spelled. I had one in high school, but it was Chrisista. Or we always meet the Crystals, the Kristins, the Christinas. I feel like it's rare to find another Krista, especially with the K. But anyways, we're gonna do our cable crunches. Because if it's one thing about me, if I can't get something down, I have to keep doing it and keep doing it until I am capable of it, because it's gonna piss me off if I can't do it. So we're gonna do some cable crunches, which I'm gonna steal this one right over here so we're not in anyone's way. And how many sets did we do? I think we did like 3 sets of 18 yesterday. It felt good. And my form is not perfect, okay? So before you guys start roasting the form, know this is my 3rd time ever trying this exercise, okay? Your girl is learning. I love constructive criticism, but to the people, there was a guy yesterday in the live that is not how you do it. The form is incorrect. Okay, diva, goodness, chill. And maybe give me some feedback, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do our cable crunches, but let me get some water and then we'll finish up, okay? Oh yeah, we did 60 pounds yesterday. Okay, I'm proud of myself. No, he literally was being rude yesterday. I'm like, chill, bro. It ain't that deep. It ain't that serious, okay? Let's go. I'm so baby crazy. How do you track your weight? Are you talking about for exercises, or are you talking about like my weight? And oh my god, thank you, Isabella. That is so sweet. We're moving on up in life, Lauren. All right, let me go ahead and set this up real good. This one might be weird. Like, why is it so close? So it seems like this equipment got moved. Like I feel like this equipment is very close, but I think it should still work. Hello? Lose my number. Take me off the call list. I hate spam calls. I get them probably 500 times a day. Stop fucking calling me. It is the most annoying thing ever, and it's always a robot, so I can never even yell at a person. It's always like, it's number one, a millennial pause in the beginning. It takes 5 seconds for them to say, hello? Bitch, stop calling my number. Lose my number. God, it is so annoying. And they always like are just trying to scam. It's never anything that I need. It's never anything that I want. Like, they're just calling just to annoy me, I swear. It used to be worse. I used to get literally 10, 15 spam calls per day. Maybe even more than that, honestly. I think there was days when I had like 20 spam calls, and I ended up changing my number because it was the most annoying thing I've ever dealt with. I'm like, I just cannot live my life like this every day. It's just so triggering. Like at first it's like, oh, that's annoying. But when it happens every single day, multiple times per day, I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. Anyways, okay. Let's do this. My form might not be great again for at least the first set because I'm getting it down slowly, so be kind. Constructive criticism is nice, so don't be too hard on me, okay guys? We're learning. Let's do it, let's do it. I'll chat more in a second. How was that? Is that looking good? I can't tell. Let's look at the footage. I mean, I think it looks better, right? It felt good. It felt like I was burning. Should be set up back a little bit more. And yes, Bella, we do those sometimes, but I'm really trying to up my weight. And the cable crunches is something that every girl that I've seen that has like a 6-pack, 12-pack, 10-pack, 8-pack, they're always doing cable crunches. Not further back. See, that's what I thought too. I'm like, further back. I felt that one really good. So I feel like maybe we keep that. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Okay. Listen, that's all I needed. We're going to do these again. It felt really good, actually. So we did 60 pounds, 18 reps. I want to just keep doing that. We're going to do the same exact thing that we just did, okay? Here we go. Oh my God, stop. See, that almost happened to me the other day. I'm actually very scared of that happening. All right, here we go. Was that 20? I don't know if I did 20 or 25. I stopped losing, or I lost track of the numbers. Yay! Good. I'm so happy. I'm like really hoping I can like start doing these every single time because they feel really good. I mean, they look a little awkward, but they do feel really good. Like I do feel them deep in my core, which I feel like is hard to feel during most ab exercises, you know? I'm 5'2". I feel like on lives I look taller just because I position the camera in a certain way, but I'm only 5'2". I'm short. All right, we got one more. No, literally. Oh, see, that makes sense. I'm a whole foot shorter than you, so I got to be a little bit closer. Yeah, we're still going to do the other abs today because I'm not playing about these abs, okay, guys? My birthday is in how many months? February. We have March, April, May, June, July. Got 5 months. And Miami Swim Week is in May. So we have February, March, April, May. We have 3 months until Swim Week, so I have to lock in. We have 12 weeks. That's it. So, boom. My split is... On Mondays, I do ham and glute. Tuesdays are back and bicep. Wednesdays are quad and glute. Thursdays are shoulders and triceps. And Fridays are just glutes. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, lower body. Tuesday, Thursday, upper body. I don't train chest, so I just do back and bicep, shoulder, tri. Excuse me. And thank you, Maya. Home workout is good for glutes, 100%. Now, a lot of the exercises that I do, like hip thrusts, good mornings, Romanian deadlifts, sumo squats, goblet squats, step ups, all of those exercises can be done from home, majority of them. Like you don't need a Smith machine to do hip thrusts. You could use a couch, a chair, a bench, and then just get a heavy weight and place it on your hips, right? So a lot of the exercises you could do from home if you have limited equipment, but I would suggest getting some dumbbells if you don't currently own any. Yeah, I do take pre-workout. All right, anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Let's finish up. This is gonna be our very last set of the abs, all right? Should I switch up the angle? No, I think this is a good angle. I don't wanna be in anyone's way. Also, I feel like I should, actually, I'm gonna wait. Ooh, I want the time of my life. Well, baby, ooh. Are you guys ready? Let's get it now. All right, someone needs to tell me to stop singing. Something about Pitbull. Oh my god, they were stuck. I just crunched my fingers with that friggin' rope so bad, they're shaking. I'm gonna get a friggin' blister on there. That's the only part that was really hurting was my friggin' fingers. They were like cramped in this position. Alright, we're good. We're not gonna be a little baby, we're gonna suck it up. I have like an indent, you guys see that? From the rope. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna stop complaining. Take a breather. Take a breather, baby. We're gonna do our regular ab exercise now because, again, we're not playing. I'm not playing about these snatched weights and these abs, okay? So if I want the abs, I've been eating healthy, and now we just gotta lock in the gym. Let's see. Yeah, we do need water. Thank you, guys. Hold the balls. I need to try that, Lauren. And see, gardening gloves. I did have gloves, and then the thing is, they were my boyfriend's. They were his biking gloves, and then I'm notorious for losing things, and I did lose his gloves. But I want to get some cute girly ones anyways, because his were ugly, and I want cute ones, so I definitely need to get some more. I'm so jealous. Have some rolls for me, Maya, please. I love Texas Roadhouse. If I had to eat anywhere for the rest of my life, it would be Texas Roadhouse. All right. Isn't Liv Morgan not a wrestler? I thought she was from Love Island. Is her name not Morgan? Liv Morgan? Is it Liv Walker or something? I don't know. Anyways, no, I have no idea who that is. All right, let's go do some more abs. We're almost done today, guys. Okay, bear with me. Let's see, is this available? I think it is. I think we're gonna be good. So, should we try to level up today? I feel like we should. And what I mean by that is holding a weight with our feet during this exercise. I know Lauren has suggested that a few times, and I was always too scared to do it, but I feel like why the freak not, right? I really wish I had some ankle weights. I feel like that would be a little bit easier for me rather than trying to hold a dumbbell with my feet. But not everything in life is gonna be easy, okay? Sometimes the hard stuff is the best stuff. So we're gonna not be a little bitch and we're gonna try it out. Let me see, leveling up like Pokemon. Yep. What drinks are good at Texas Roadhouse? I get the same drink every single time. I get the sangria margarita, frozen with a shot of Patron, salt on the brim. That's my go-to drink every single time. But one time I went to Texas Roadhouse and they were like, you might not want to order that. That's like our most sent back drink. And I'm like, really? This is like literally my favorite. I'm like, no, I actually really want it. I know what it tastes like. Please give it to me. So I guess a lot of people don't like the sangria margarita, but the margarita part balances out the sangria because sangria is usually very sweet and then the margarita is a little bit more bitter. So I feel like the combination of them both, chef's kiss, but that's what I get every single time. My friends usually get the blue drink or the one with rum in it. I don't know, but I like the sangria margarita. And after one of them, the big one, I'm feeling it. Also, yesterday at the golf sim, whatever that was called, carbless or something, that drink that they give us, that was really good. That carbless drink, 10 out of 10 is what I rated that. Sangria margaritas are just so good. Okay, so we are gonna do how much weight? I think a 5-pound dumbbell is sufficient since this is my first time trying this. I'm not trying to go too crazy for my first time. So let's go find a little 5-pound dumbbell. Let's grab it. I should order ankle weights though, for real. Oh, there's a baddie in here. I know she's like listening to some bomb music right now because she's dancing while working out. And I'm like, I want to be your friend. You look like fun. Oh, so this is Pablo. Oh wait, just kidding. I almost feel like it would be easier to do the 7.5 because I feel like gripping it with my feet, like this one's bigger. Should I try? All right, let's just try a 7.5, right? What's the worst? We can't accomplish it? Then we switch. So with this one, I think I'm only gonna do the middle. We've been doing right and left. I think we should just do the middle. And we'll just up the reps for the middle. You're right, Lauren, I should have brought both. I didn't. We'll test these out first, okay? Oh my God, I have to be this girl's friend. I have to ask her for her Instagram after this. I'm like, you are my vibe. Are we best friends? She doesn't know we're best friends yet, but we're gonna be. Oh, I love her. She's having so much fun. I need people in life that are gonna have fun. All right, let's do it. This is gonna be set number 1, okay? I don't know how many reps we're gonna get done. This is my first time doing it with the weight, so. How do you get up here and grab that though? Do I grab it like this? How are you supposed to grab it? Step number 1 is done. I love it, yay! I'm proud, we did that. Now we have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 more sets to go. I need to tell her that her energy is amazing. Let me not interrupt her though. I'll do it at the end when I'm about to leave. Okay, I'm out of breath. Let's get some water and then we're gonna do set number 2. We did 12 reps. I think let's just do a total of 3 sets today. We don't gotta go too crazy. 12 reps each. And then let's hold a plank, okay? I think the weight is good. The 7.5 is good. I like that it's a little bit bigger so I can grip with my feet easier. But not too hard. Are they just playing the same songs over and over? Because we already heard this one. And we heard the Bad Bunny one. No, someone else. There's a girl to the left of me that's wearing brown, and I love her. All right, guys. Dance. Dance, dance, dance. You guys will be able to see her. That's the baddie I'm talking about. And the brown. I'm obsessed with her. Brown fit baddie. Alrighty, people, we're going to do set number 2, okay? 12 reps. And here we go. Alright, here we go. Wait, what'd you say, sir? Oh my God, I know. The reason I'm not doing push-ups today is because my triceps are so sore. I have no idea why they're sore. We didn't train triceps at all this week, but they're so sore. So I'm not gonna do push-ups today. If I'm feeling good tomorrow though, I will do some push-ups. So I wanna get better at them for sure. We've been slacking. We haven't done Club Krista in forever. All right, here we go. The abs are feeling it, not gonna lie. We're gonna do one more set of these. And again, I'm trying to see abs by like tomorrow, so I'm just gonna force myself to do a plank after this, and then we'll call it. I think I maybe should book my massage for this weekend though. So I got a massage for Christmas, and I've been waiting for the perfect time to book it. So I want to be sore and like in need of a massage. So I'm pretty sore, and I think I deserve it. So I might book a massage this weekend. She is a baddie, right? I'm obsessed with her. She's just there in her own world, minding her business, but she looks so fun. Okay, we're gonna finish up. It's gonna be our very last and final set of these, and then we're gonna move on to the plank. All right, we're gonna do this together. You guys got this. If you're at home, do some crunches for me or sit-ups, your choice. And then we're all done. So give me all you got. Tiffany just texted me, crunch question mark. I cannot do another workout today. I need her to jump on here. I'm so sore. I cannot. I'm so sore. Tiff, if you're on here, I love you so much and I want to hang out, and we can hang out after crunch, but I'm dead. Let's get down to business. Why is this like the remix? Exactly, Uzer, you get it. All right, here we go, guys. Last set, best set. We'll have a little ab flex at the end. There's no mirror in front of me, so I just flex and I can't see what's going on. Thank you, Jerica. I'm also obsessed with today's fit. Everything's Define, of course. If you're gonna shop Define, use code Krista. Whew. But let's see. I wanna just see what the abs look like at the end. Alright, I think it's maybe the lighting over here that's better. Because when I flex over there, it does not look like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this spot right here because nobody's here at the moment. I'm gonna grab a little mat and we're gonna do 3 minutes and then we're all done for today, okay? And thank you, Kenzie. I'm really trying to be good about my eating as well. Today I'm gonna post a healthy recipe. Healthy, but it tastes so freaking good. I grew up on this recipe not knowing it was a healthy, like low calorie recipe that my mom made growing up, but basically it's sun-dried tomatoes on these crackers with just a little bit of cheese. You can add balsamic or basil or whatever you want to do to spice it up, but I'm gonna make that recipe today, so stay tuned for that, because I'm all about healthy recipes, but some people lie and say that the healthy recipe tastes good, and then I waste my time, my money, my energy, and I make it and it tastes like shit. So I promise any recipe that I post is gonna be worth your guys' time, okay? No, literally, right? That is so funny. All right, anyways, let me go ahead and grab a mat. And then I am gonna have to have one of you guys time me as I do these, which we'll talk about in a second. But we're gonna do a side plank on the right for 1 minute, side plank on the left for 1 minute, and a plank in the middle for 1 minute. And then we're all done for today, okay? Let me go grab the mat and I'll be right back, okay? Give me a minute. station. All right, guys. I'm so hungry. Ooh, music to my ears. My mom texted me. She said, "Hey there, why don't you call me as soon as you're done with your..." She said your life. She meant my live. Hey, why don't you call me when you're done with your life? Maybe we can meet up for lunch. That is so funny, but duh, I'm calling her as soon as I get out of here. Is she in here? Oh, see, she is in here. Yeah, we can get lunch as soon as I'm done. I'm almost done. Good morning, Mandy. Mom, you texted me. Call me as soon as you're done with your life. Well, I hope that's not happening anytime soon. All right. Good morning. I forgot it today. I suck. I actually suck. I've been having to do stuff in the morning, but are you going to be here tomorrow? Yeah. Do you know? Okay. I'll bring it tomorrow. Hold me to it, okay?
Gotta bring it.
I will, I promise. I'm bringing it tomorrow. Right? Okay, guys. Last thing. So what I need from you guys, I just need one person. I mean, multiple people are probably going to end up doing it. But I need you to time me because I'm going to be recording and I'm on live. I can't use a timer. I have no other device. I can't get a third device just to time me. So plank on my left side. Once it's been 1 minute, I need you guys to put red emojis in the chat so then I know to come down. And then we'll do that on the other side and then in the middle too. Okay? So time me. Wait, why does it look like this? Hang on. There we go. We're going to do this for 1 minute. Okay? I'm going to put the live just a little bit closer though, just so I can see you guys. All right, you ready? Let's do it. All right, turn on. There we go. Ready? Set. Why did that feel like it took an hour? Did you guys test me? Was that like 2 minutes? That felt like forever. Oh my God. Incline or walk your Stairmaster to get rid of love handles. It's gonna do the same exact thing. Pick your favorite form of cardio and stick to it. Literally does not matter. Could be any form of cardio as long as you're gonna do it. Probably Outback. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. No, literally, I'm like, are you guys forgetting about me? I didn't know. I'm like, guys, I'm tired. Has it been a minute? All right, let's do the other side. Yeah, my mom boxes for her cardio, so just whatever you're gonna do. All right, you guys are going right here, okay? I'm keeping my eye on you. We're doing 2 more minutes. One on the left side, then we'll do the middle, but please time it and only do it for a minute, okay? I need your guys' help. Ready? 1 minute. Ready? Let's do it. feels like torture today. Brandon's in here. Oh my god, that was crazy. I was in so much pain. I think it's just because we just did these, so those muscles are already super sore. I did not eat before this, but I'm having lunch right after this with my mom now. Yay. But no, I don't usually eat before my workouts. Ideally I would, but I'm not a morning person, although I do my lives in the morning, Monday through Friday. So I try to sleep in as long as I can and then get ready and go to the gym. So I soak up those last few minutes that I could be used to be cooking something. I just have more sleep. Girls gotta figure out what I've carved into marble. Alright, anyways, we have one more, okay guys? Last and final set. I know, honestly, I feel shaky in the morning because I don't eat. I just need to start doing like a little bit of a meal prep or something before I come to the gym. But anyways, I've been doing abs literally every single workout, which is a little excessive, but I've been enjoying it. So I've been doing abs Monday through Friday, so 5 days a week. Exactly, even a Rice Krispie treat, cheese stick, something. I gotta start doing it. But anyways, let's finish up. This is gonna be our very last plank. 1 minute, okay? Only 1 minute. We're gonna do it together and then we're all done for today, okay? Let's do it, baby. Oh my god, stop. Who's there? Why are you trying to get me to pay? That's my mom. She brought me into this world. Alright, ready? Let's do it. Alright guys, we are freaking done. We are all done with today's workout, thank God. I'm dead, I'm tired, everything hurts. I need to go eat some protein. Oh, thank you, Krista. That was not easy. I may make it look easy, which I don't believe, but it is not easy, guys. Just remember that. Yes, Jericho, look at how cute. We have the Impact leggings, Defined socks, signature tank top. So cute. And these just make the glutes look so good. You know, nothing compares. But anyways, quick little recap of everything we did today, which by the way, I'll be posting on my Snapchat and on TikTok later, so don't worry. But what did we start off with? Was it the front raises or lateral raises? Lateral raises, front raises, reverse flies, military press. Then we did cable crunches, these, leg crunches on this machine, and then we just did 3 different planks for 1 minute each. But I'll post all of that later. I'll post it on my Snapchat and on TikTok today. Make sure you guys hit the little bell icon, and you should be notified when I do go live. And remember, if you are gonna shop Define, last fit check of the day, super cute, I love. Make sure you buy or use code Krista. That goes for girls and guys. I know not many guys buy Define as much as girls do, but code Krista will save you some money. And that's about it. And yes, this is the color graphite, by the way. I know we have multiple different gray colors. This is graphite. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat really quick. Also, we'll be back tomorrow for a glute day. Fridays are always glute day, so I hope to see you guys here. Thank you. The quads are always popping. Oh, you're right. Where did my baddie go? Oh no, I think she's going to the locker room. Perfect. All right, anyways, I love you guys so much. We hit 121,000 likes today. I love it. You guys killed it with the likes. Tomorrow's glute day, my favorite day. Fridays are the best. Good vibes. We are heading into the weekend, so tomorrow's going to be a really good glute day. I hope all of you guys show up. 9 a.m. Eastern time is when I start these lives. And that's it. Don't forget, add me on Snapchat too. I'm trying to hit my Snapchat followers goal. I'm at 19,900, so I need 100 more followers before I get free Texas Roadhouse. My dad said if I get 20,000 followers, he'll pay for my Texas Roadhouse. So help a girl get some free Texas Roadhouse around here, okay? But that's it. I love you guys. Have the best day ever. And so I think it's bad to have an argument 3 to 4 times a week. Listen, me and Brandon have a little bicker every day. It's normal. I've never met a person that I agree with everything on. You just have to have good conversation, healthy conversation. It's normal to bicker, not agree on everything, but there we go. Anyways, have the best day ever. I love you guys. I'll see you on Snapchat and on TikTok, and I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Yeah, just don't go to sleep angry. All right. Bye, guys. Love you. Have the best day ever. See ya.